Welcome back to SourceFed, I'm William Hain.
And I'm Steve Zaragos.
Isn't it weird that our media attempts to vilify people for literally anything they can find? It's almost as if they pick specific people they know will make people mad and then fabricate stories about them.
And this time, websites all across the internet attempted to say that Tila Tequila dressed her baby up as Hitler for Halloween.
Oh, let's see these images. Oh, there's only one, and the baby is wearing baby clothes, and you can see Tila using what seems to be a lanyard making a mustache.
And people on the internet reacted, saying stuff like, can't decide if I should watch a documentary on Tila Tequila and her obsessions with Hitler or write my essay that's due tomorrow. And also, Tila Tequila's out here dressing her baby up like Hitler, yet some people still think committed gay couples shouldn't have kids. Like, really?
I have no idea what you people are trying to say.
Serious.
It's such a strange thing because on the other hand, Tila she knows what she's doing. That ain't Charlie Chaplin. And on the other hand, we know Tila liked to do insensitive. Why does it matter? People need to not overreact to someone trying to get a reaction, and people need to stop doing things just to get a reaction.
Also, there are some things you don't want to dress your baby up as this upcoming Halloween season, or your peers will think you're begging for attention.
Luckily, as top dogs of political correctness here at SourceFed can help. Don't dress your baby as a race.
Definitely do not dress your baby up as a recently convicted criminal.
And don't dress your baby as a 1940s dictator responsible for the death of millions, unless it's really funny.
An 11-year-old girl is making about $12 an hour selling cryptographically secure passwords for $2 a pop. What is a cryptographically secure password? Password that's nearly impossible to figure out.
Girl, Myra Motti, uses Diceware, a decades-old system used for coming up with passwords. It involves actual real-life six-sided dice and rolling them to generate random numbers, which are then matched with a long list of English words. Then those words are combined into a nonsensical string of words that exhibits true randomness and is almost impossible to crack.
Those words are ample, banal, bias, delta, gist, and latex. I like those words. They're different words. Modi came up with the idea after her mom, a privacy-minded journalist at ProPublica and author of the book Dragnet Nation, Julia Angwin, asked for help with research for the book. Angwin employed her daughter to help her generate Diceware passwords.
Once Monty figured it out, she got the idea to turn it into a business. I guess if I had paid attention to my mom when she asked for help, I'd have a profitable casino business by now.
Every time an order comes in, Modi rolls a dice, looks up the words in a printed version of the Diceware word list. She then writes by hand the corresponding password string onto a piece of paper and sends it off via snail mail.
Modi said, I think good passwords are important. Now we have such good computers, people can hack into anything so much more quickly. We have so much more on our social media. We post a lot more social media. When people hack into that, it's not really sad, but when people try to hack into your bank account or your email, it's really important to have a strong password.
Smart kid. Smart for making an ingenious way of stealing passwords from people. She is making them. That's brilliant. No one will suspect a cute little kid.
She's unable to steal the passwords, Steve. She doesn't save them anywhere, and she said she wouldn't be able to remember them all, Steve.
Okay, what the f is in hot dogs? No one knows for sure. It's variety meats. Could be badger buttholes. But you dip them in cornmeal and fry them up, and I'll take 2, please.
A new startup called Clear Foods plans on running major tests on mass-produced food in an effort to combat foodborne illnesses. Their first target was widely available hot dog brand, and it's gross as hell what they found in them.
And it should be no surprise that there's weird in hot dogs. But of the 345 commonly available hot dogs, 15% of them contain meats that were not on the labels. They also found a lot of pork being substituted for chicken and beef, which means those of you who are kosher might be defiling religious requirements.
Not only that, 10% of the vegetarian hot dogs tested positive for chicken or pork. Oops.
But the absolute worst part of all this, worse than rat colon being in hot dogs, of the 345 hot dogs they analyzed, 2% contained human DNA. Mommy!
Mother of dragons. There's no elaboration on what exactly the human DNA was, but likely it was human skin flakes or hair. That's it. I'm done. No more hot dogs for me.
Will, you want to go to Disneyland and get a corn dog?
Yes. Today, the University of Mississippi removed the state flag, which displays the Confederate battle emblem from its campus in a Monday morning ceremony. Interim Chancellor Morris Stocks said in a statement,
the University of Mississippi community came to the realization years ago that the Confederate battle flag did not represent many of our core values, such as civility and respect for others.
On October 16th, more than 200 people came to a rally on campus asking for the flag to be removed.
Now, 4 days after the university's Senate voted to request that the university take it down.
Whoa! 2015 has been a crazy year. It's like all of these organizations are realizing the Confederate flag isn't exactly what some people think it is. I'm not saying it's racist, but some racist people have carried it. That's why I can't drink out of some of the mugs here at work.
I hate Mexicans! Clean this shit up!
So what do you guys think about the news today? Would you buy a password from an 11-year-old girl? And what do you think about hot dogs? Do you still want to eat them?
And also, guys, I produced and wrote a short film with Lon Harris called Reunited. It stars Martin Starr from Silicon Valley and our very own Brie Essrig. Premieres this Wednesday on SourceFed Nerd. Check out a little teaser trailer right now.
I hate
top comment, and it should be like like an archive of the best top comments.
Yeah, and he's right. Long ass t-shirts are a thing right now, and I like them.